Talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire!
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut!
There it goes! There you go! That's what I wanted to see. What's going on, Flix Talkers? Welcome back to another first time watching. I know. Now let me address it before you hit the thumbs down button. I have my Chucky memorabilia, his big brother I just got right there, by the way. I have the shirts, and damn it, I even have the films. So why am I first time reacting to Child's Play, the original 1988? Well, my friends, I can honestly say that when I was a kid on television, they were always showing Child's Play 2 and Child's Play 3 more notably. And later in life, I just never went back to the original. I think it's because I had friends that told me that Chucky was more animated in the sequels than he was in the original, or the original might have been slower. Almost like Freddy in A Nightmare on Elm Street, in the sequels, he became more animated, more fun. He became a rock star icon. But I thought it would be fun today to dip back into this original classic and see where everything came from. Yeah, they do talk about the lore a little bit in the sequels. That's how I know about Charles Lee Ray, but I don't know the full extent of the character, let alone see him transport into this doll figure. And like usual, I haven't seen any of the clips or trailers that go along with this film. I only know that it does contain the young Andy Barclay that we do see in the second film, which is by far my favorite. I don't know if I can actually technically say that because I haven't seen the original, but out of all of them I've seen, all of the sequels, I will say Child's Play 2 is still my overall favorite. Alright, Flix Talkers, all that being said, if you guys do appreciate reactionary content, please hit that big thumbs up. It always does help the channel to spread these videos to those that aren't subscribed, and if you yourself are not subscribed, consider doing that today by hitting the subscribe and bell notification for more future content like this. Alright, let's get into Child's Play 1988.
I got the strangler! Shit! Jack, help me! Eddie, don't leave me! God, no! Give it up, Ray! It's over!
There he is, young Brad Dourif. Icon, baby, an icon.
I'm gonna get you for it! I'm gonna get you! And I'm gonna get Eddie! No matter what!
Dude, when you hear that voice, you just think Chucky automatically. It's so cool. Like, I wonder if Brad Dourif hates, you know, when people want him to just recite lines from this character, but I love it.
Give me the power, I beg of you! S'accuse me qua de morte, handele porte qua se debella.
Very cool explosion. Oh crap! Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa!
Alright, good guys. That's our good guys show for today. But don't go just for you.
I love how kids don't understand the concept of pouring pouring the right amounts, proportions. They're just making a mess. Do they think it just disintegrates into thin air or what?
Good guys say 3 different sentences. We even turn our heads and blink our eyes.
That's
when
terrifying.
You talk to us. And remember, you can buy all of our good guy.
Maybe we all did that as kids. I don't remember any of that stuff, but it's the thought that counts. He's trying to be a good little son.
Ray, the notorious Lakeshore Strangler, was shot and killed shortly before 3 a.m. this morning on Wabash Avenue.
Can I open this first, Mommy? Can I?
I always love in these horror movies or thriller movies, it's always like the movie within the movie. Like they give you clues along the way, like in the background of the TV, you know, it's kind of talking about the Strangler.
Oh, you know that doll that you wanted for Andy? It only costs $100.
Yeah, the good guy doll.
There's a peddler in the alley behind the store, and I think he's got one.
Leave my counter.
Do you want the damn doll or don't you?
Of course I do.
Well, then come on. Come on.
All right.
This is like a rated R version of Jingle All the Way.
Well, is it a good guy or not?
It'd bring you and your kid a lot of joy, huh?
Thank you.
Ooh, buy some toothpaste, buddy.
Mrs. Howe has taken sick, and we're shorthanded tonight. You'll have to fill in for her.
I'll take care of Andy for you.
Peggy, you can't do it again.
Don't be silly.
A good guy. I knew it. I knew you'd get me one. I'm Andy. What's your name? Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end. Heidi ho.
Batteries included, huh?
Andy?
I think that's cool that we're just seeing glimpses of him as opposed to the sequels that I'm used to where he's like in your face. It's like times 10 comedy just mixed with horror. It's definitely a tonal shift for sure.
What is wrong with me? I'm scaring myself half to death.
Fake out, the fake out. Whoa! Damn! Chucky has some man strength in that body.
They look like footprints, don't they? Very small footprints.
What are you implying?
Ooh, look at this, huh? There's a gun. Is that a cowboy hat?
Andy, get into bed.
Andy's suspect number 1.
Mommy, I know who was on the kitchen counter.
Andy!
Who, Andy? Who?
Chucky.
Your doll?
Nobody ever believes me.
Anything else?
Yes. He said Aunt Maggie was a real bitch and got what she deserved.
How can you say something so...
Oh, there's a couple kids with good guy dolls. Is he playing hookies in a ditch? Ooh, Chucky, you're a bad influence. To know where this series has gone, guys, it's iconic to see some of these frames, just them embracing each other because it goes so sideways in the sequels, man. And I just wanted to acknowledge, before we get too deep in the movie, if you guys have seen the sequels, Andy Barclay has really become a part of this series. Maybe not in between, but later on in the sequels, I will say. And he's embraced that he is the Child's Play kid. And this is what he's most known for. And I really respect and admire that about this actor. I'm so glad we never got Child's Play in the hood like we did with Leprechaun.
Chucky! 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 Chucky!
Andy's gonna go flying. Oh, collapse the whole damn building. Another very cool explosion. I do appreciate that about the 80s, all the practical. I like that. I like that. The mom's gonna start questioning reality now.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Yeah, I don't think your head's supposed to turn all the way around if you're a toy like that. Exorcist Chucky. I really wonder, is this the only form of Chucky that we're gonna get? I mean, in the sequels, we're used to like his face looking different. When he got mad, he had expressions and whatnot. But it looks like we're getting kind of like the original good guy doll version. So it'll be interesting to see if they get some animatronics going with this guy. She's gonna throw him in the fireplace?
I said talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire!
You stupid bitch! You filthy slut!
There he goes! There he goes! That's what I wanted to see. Oh, that's terrifying. That's the Chuck I know. This actress is putting on a hell of a performance, man. I think this is Catherine Hicks.
Oh, Detective Norris! Chucky is alive, and he killed Eddie Caputo. He's been moving and talking for days without any batteries.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh. All right, don't believe me.
Where are you going?
To find Chucky. I bought him from a peddler where I work. I'll start there.
I like that her mother's intuition to do whatever it takes really kicked in. You know, she went to the cops, even though she probably knew that they weren't going to believe her. She said, hey, you don't believe me? Okay, I'm taking matters into my own hands. I'm getting my son back. I'm killing Chuck. What's the peddler going to know? I mean, he probably just stole it from the toy store that exploded.
Excuse me, mister. Do you remember me? I bought a doll from you.
Oh, yeah, doll. What about it?
Where did you get it?
What do you give me if I tell you?
Well,
Not enough. What else you got?
that's all I've got. Yes.
What all you got?
Oh my God. Really?
No.
Did everything in the 80s like turn into a rape scene?
Oh, Christ, he's a cop. All right.
Jeez, we almost got a nasty bum orgy. God.
A burned out toy store on Wabash. That's where I got it.
The Lakeshore Strangler, the man who's partners with Eddie Caputo.
It was struck by lightning the night that Charles Lee Ray died. So I was there. I was the man who killed him.
Oh, wow. Wow. There was also a kill like this in the second film. There's that laugh. Whoa, whoa. I could feel how close that was. Holy shit, this is intense.
Hi, Mikey.
I think it's cool the edits cutting back and forth to animatronic Chucky versus like someone in a good guy doll suit. Oh, some kind of witch doctors or voodoo?
I decided to go back to the station and pull Ray's file. His nickname was Chucky, and he spent a lot of time with this man.
Over here. Hi. It's me, Chucky.
What do you think? This. I didn't think anybody could hurt me. But last night I got shot. It hurt like a son of a bitch, it even bled.
You're turning human.
What?
The more time you spend in that body, the more human you become. You perverted everything I've taught you and used it for evil, and you have to be stopped.
Your own personal mojo, Doc.
Why would you make a voodoo doll of yourself?
Your choice.
No, I'll tell you. You have to transfer your soul out of the doll. That of the first human being you revealed your true self to.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna be 6 years old again. I have a date with a 6-year-old boy. And you have a date with death.
Yeah, you can't say I have a date with a 6-year-old boy anymore, not in 2021. But I thought that was really, really interesting, guys, because I always thought Chucky just went after the children so he can be reborn again, obviously in the youngest form. Why would you want to come back at 30, 40, whatever year that he died? I thought he always wanted to be reborn. I didn't know it was the first person he made contact with or interacted with. That makes a lot more sense now. That's terrified.
Coming to kill me! But Chucky is here! And he's going to kill me!
Aww. This looks like real tears. This kid is crying. How did they make him move like this? This is incredible. There you go, get a weapon. Come on, Andy, it's time to man up, Andy. Andy.
It's gonna be all right. I'm here now, and I'm gonna protect you. Andy.
Don't let him sedate you, man. Ooh, blood out the eyes.
Ugly doll.
Fuck you.
Don't fuck with the Chuck. Looks like they're paying homage to the original Halloween, where Laurie Strode was in the position that he's in the closet. Is this a person in a suit? That's... He broke it over his head, huh? I love he already has his one-liners ready.
Andy! Andy, can you hear me?
S'accuse tiemme pas de mort. Morte de
Andy!
Karen, are you all right?
I love when he gets shot, he goes flying. Come on, Andy, step it up. Let's go. It's like a rabid dog.
We're friends to the end, remember?
This is the end, friend.
Oh, I love it. Oh.
Hello, Andy.
Damn. That's definitely someone in a suit. Look how big he looked. Oh, crap. Oh, he looks so cool. Okay, I thought a chunk was just gonna come off, but... So I guess we're not getting any final words from Chuck. I love how you can hear the sounds just like the body part gore.
I'd like you to take a look at this thing, okay? Because there's no way this thing's alive.
Oh my god, that scared the shit. I was not expecting that.
Kill them all! The heart! Shoot him in the heart!
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Oh shit. That was like his soul leaving the doll. Those freeze frame endings. 80s. Alright, Flix Talkers, that was my first time watching Child's Play 1988. The original, the OG. I'm so glad I finally made time to watch this. Like I said, I do own it in multiple copies. Single disc and part of the collection as well. That one was great. I had such a good time with that, mainly for the fact that it gave me those creepy vibes. I think I had mentioned that when we got into Child's Play 2 and just all of the slew of sequels that we are getting, plus a TV show currently coming up, guys. We also got a reboot of it a couple years back. It has definitely changed, and they definitely made it like more Rockstar-ish is all I gotta say, as far as like wild kills. You know, we started adding more dolls into the mix that got a bit wacky and goofy, and I had fun with those movies for what they were, but this actually felt like a full-on thriller horror movie, not only with the police aspect of, you know, trying to get Charles Lee Ray. We got all the backstory, we got our explanation of the voodoo magic that went along with kind of, you know, encapsulating him inside this doll, how he would possibly be able to leave that body based on his interaction, his first interaction with Andy Barclay. I thought it was cool, man. I got an explanation. I felt satisfied is what I'm trying to say, as far as being a lover of this character. Maybe not the best horror franchises, I will say, because it definitely went off the rails as we get after probably 2, guys, if I'm being completely honest. Because really, think about it. How many times can this damn doll come back? The performances themselves by the mother and Andy himself were stellar. I really did appreciate them. Even the police officer that we got, I was fine with it, because we only had to focus on a couple of actors at a time, and it didn't get too deep into the cast. And for that, I really didn't have any gripes with the acting. Now, the story itself is absolutely implausible, but if you're watching a movie about a killer doll, you just got to kind of leave your mind at the door and know what to expect. But I think they did it in a fashion that wasn't what I was used to. I was really waiting to see kind of just the contorted face Chucky that we kind of know and grew to love over the years. And even though we got that in the 40-minute mark, before that, it was all the tension leading up. Just kind of seeing him running in the background, or just hearing the footsteps, or just seeing him in the shadows. And that's what makes these originals so great, is the element of surprise. So all of that being said, I don't want to make my review on this too long, guys. I will give Child's Play 1988 a solid 4 out of 5, saying I think it's definitely up there in the must-watch category. If you guys are a fan of the early 80s and 90s slashers, you gotta watch Child's Play 1, especially if you do like the sequels. Alright, Flix Talkers, if you are a fan of Chucky, let me know where Child's Play 1 does rank in the series, and what is your favorite memory in the Child's Play franchise? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts, and if you guys did appreciate my reaction and my first time watching Child's Play, please hit that big thumbs up. It always does help the channel, and spread these videos to those that aren't subscribed. And if you yourself are not subscribed, consider doing that today by hitting that subscribe and bell notification for more content like this. All right, guys, till next video, I'm gone. Peace.